Good morning, my dear students. Today we will start a new chapter, Determination of Income and Employment. We start with aggregate demand and related concepts. Aggregate demand refers to the total value of final goods and services which all the sectors of an economy are planning to buy at a given level of income during a period of one accounting year. In other words, aggregate demand is the aggregate expenditure that different sectors of the economy are willing to incur during a given period. It means aggregate demand and aggregate expenditure mean the same. It is important to note that aggregate expenditure refers to the planned expenditure and not the actual expenditure. So, aggregate demand is the total expenditure that all households, firms, government, and the rest of the world are planning to incur during a given period of time. Do not confuse aggregate demand with market demand. Aggregate demand is the total demand for all goods and services in the entire economy, whereas market demand is the total demand for one commodity in the market. Components of aggregate demand. The various components of aggregate demand are private consumption expenditure. C. It refers to the total expenditure incurred by households on purchase of goods and services during an accounting year. Generally, consumption expenditure is directly influenced by the level of disposable income. That is, higher the disposable income, more is the consumption expenditure and vice versa. Disposable income refers to the income from all sources which is available to households for spending on consumption and saving. That is, it is the income after income tax. It must be kept in mind that the consumption expenditure we are discussing is ex ante, that is planned consumption expenditure. Investment expenditure I. It refers to the total expenditure incurred by all private firms on capital goods. It includes addition to the stock of physical capital assets such as machinery, equipment, building, etc., and change in inventory. For simplicity, it is assumed in our study that investment expenditure is autonomous. That is, investments are not influenced by the level of income. Next, government expenditure. It refers to the total expenditure incurred by the government on consumer goods and capital goods to satisfy the common needs of the economy. It means government incurs consumption expenditure as well as investment expenditure. Consumption expenditure is incurred to meet public needs like law and order, education, health, transport, defense, etc. Investment expenditure involves construction of highways, roads, power plants, etc. Level of government expenditure is determined by the policy of the government, which is generally guided by social welfare. Net exports. Exports indicate demand for goods produced within the domestic territory of a country by the rest of the world. Imports refer to demand of the residents of a country for the goods that have been produced abroad. The difference between export and import is termed as net exports. The magnitude of net exports generally depends on rate of exchange, relative prices of goods, exchange duties, trade policy, etc. So, the components or the determinants or constituents of aggregate demand are private consumption expenditure, investment expenditure, government expenditure and net exports. That is AD is equal to C plus I plus G plus X minus M. Thank you.